Greetings, YouTube. This is Sir Daniel 1975. I haven't been here to talk about Star Trek Online in a while or do any videos. The truth is I was having some problems with my graphics card crashing. I've resolved those issues, so occasionally I'll be uploading a video. This thing I'm going to show off now
from Klingon Temporal Intelligence
is why I say people should have done the Delta recruits and the temporal recruits. And I've played through, achieved about 80% of the temporal recruits. There's a few things I haven't done. Maybe it's more like 60 or 70. And I've done a large part of the Delta as well. Actually, that should be completed. I don't know why some of those aren't showing up completed. But anyway, I wanted you to see how awesome all these rewards are once they stack up. And this is a new character that I've started. His name is Croc. Yes, named after the character from the Batman comics. And actually that's Killer Croc, but anyway, I just call him Croc. And I just reached level 20, which means I can access all of these great rewards. So here I go. Hopefully I don't have too much junk in the way here. Let's do this. See, I just got a huge R&D, yeah, and another one. My R&D just blew through the roof there, and it's going to happen again when I do temporal. So here, I've got these rewards here. Got these little doodads, and they're okay. They're nothing real special, but they're kind of cool. So, with that. The Photonic Engineering Officer, he's pretty cool. War Federation. Okay. Yeah. Notice my fleet marks and my dilithium are jumping up like crazy. See, I completely played everything through with my Klingon Delta Recruit. Some of my others, they're a little behind, but I should have played through all these except for one Fed Romulan story, so I don't know why those aren't unlocked, but that's okay. And let's see here. And all these up here, these boxes, if I'm right, they should be my reputation marks to choose from. And I'll try to do it in such a way that here's my another big crafting R&D, and there's the next one. So, oh man, and I barely had anything in those things. Yeah, see, I got these two traits unlocked, and I got that trait, the Starship trait, Klingon Wars complete. Ooh, most of those should be done. I might have to start another character to get those unlocked. Anywho, yeah, there should only be about 5 or 6 things that aren't unlocked. And on here, there should be only 1 thing that isn't unlocked. So maybe I can't acquire some of these until I get past those points. But anyway, okay, so we're going to choose some of these, and we'll throw these down into something useful. I don't need that. And you see it just jumped up. And these are the Delta ones. going to choose another one with this. I'll choose Undine. And I'll choose Dyson with that. Not now. Whoops, I didn't realize that's who that was. Okay, now come over here and we'll pick another one and we'll go Cara. Romulan. And now we'll do Omega. Okay. So, I got a bunch of dill, and this goes for any characters that aren't these recruits. These are what the rewards are when you collect them up. And as you can see, I only had 100 fleet marks sitting there, so I got 1,800 fleet marks. As you know, if you like go to your fleet and you go to your settings, what that'll do, that's going to get you up as pretty high in your rewards, and then all of a sudden you have access to everything that's available. As you can see here, I got a good jump start on a lot of these reputations here, so that's pretty cool. It really is. And then once I get some of these other rewards, I'll have more fleet marks and more dilithium. The other thing that I got is, let's see, those are the R&D bonus, 10,000. So I can do these. And then I'll have a lot of bonus for my R&D research. Now, as you look there, it looks like I've been grinding for a week and a half or 2 weeks at PvE queues to get a lot of that stuff, and I've got it just because I played through a bunch of stuff with some characters in the past. So that's a cool thing. You start a new character, you can collect these rewards, and all the work that would be required to get all those, all the work that would be required to get all that, all the work to be required to get all that, and the extra dilithium. It's really worth it, especially when you're starting out with a new alt and you need some extra goodies. A good one would be Starship Trade. See, I can't even access them just yet, but they're there, and I've got those traits that I'll be able to use in the future. Well, anyway, that's just what I wanted to say. But people ask, is this recruits thing that they run every summer worth it? My answer is absolutely yes. If you're going to continue to play Star Trek Online, it's a really nifty little thing that you can do to make sure that when you start a character, or you get rewards for some of your existing characters, and you don't really have to work quite as hard for certain things. Like I said, I don't know why some of those rewards didn't show up. They should be done. But all my other alts that selected these rewards, most of them don't even have to run the new reputation system that's out there, that temporal reputation. They got enough of the marks out of that to just sit back and just run the projects to complete that reputation. So it was something like 600, 700 something marks I got out of it for them. So yeah, this is completely worth it if you're going to play this game and enjoy it. This will really help your advancing as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side on the next vid. Adios.